Royal Caribbean ships are masterfully designed, bright, theatrical, and immersive from bow to stern. But behind the energetic glitz and glamour, there's a hidden world that most passengers never see. In this video, I'll take you behind the scenes aboard Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Seas, so you can decide if the all-access tour is worth adding to your next cruise. Hi, I'm Tiffany from Destination for Vacation. Thanks for joining me. After the pandemic, many cruise lines either discontinued their behind-the-scenes tours or replaced them with short presentations or movie clips. So when I saw that Royal Caribbean still offered their all-access tour, I was genuinely curious and a little skeptical. The price was about $107 per person, which made me wonder, would it actually be worth it? I'd never taken the tour before, and I didn't know anyone who had. So I booked it and hoped for the best. We met at 1:45 in the afternoon in the main dining room, where we checked in, received our headsets, as well as a fun fact sheet about the ship. At exactly 2 o'clock, the tour began. Our first stop, the Galley, which is ship speak for kitchen. Feeding thousands of guests in a 3-level dining room is certainly no small feat. We watched as staff prepared over 1,200 portions of fresh salmon for that night's dinner, and learned that each order generates 3 tickets. One for the waiter, one for the chef, and one for business services, so everything's accounted for. A baker demonstrated how those perfect pumpkin seed rolls are shaped, and we saw how food prep areas are separated to prevent cross-contamination for allergies. It's a well-choreographed dance that makes dinner service look effortless. Next, we took the stairs down to just one of the ship's multiple food storage areas, where the refrigerated temperatures range from a mild 30 degrees Fahrenheit for produce to a frosty negative 13 degrees Fahrenheit for frozen breakfast supplies. Crew members log the temps twice a day, ensuring every ingredient stays shipshape. We also saw how recyclables are sorted and compacted, proving that reduce, reuse, recycle is alive and well at sea. Then it was time to learn a little about the ship's engineering and operations. Photography is allowed here, but not video. Here we learned a little about the schematics of the hull, the propeller systems, and could even view live video feeds of different parts of the ship. A reminder of just how much technical mastery goes into making your cruise feel effortless. Then we went even deeper to the ship's linens and crew laundry area. This area sits below Deck 1 and feels very much like the working heart of the ship. You'll notice the watertight doors, normally kept closed, opening only when a button is pressed, accompanied by a loud alarm. Here, mountains of freshly washed sheets and towels wait to be ironed, folded, and stacked. It's warm, humid, and busy, a world away from the sparkling promenade above. Across the corridor, the dry cleaning area handles crew uniforms and passenger items. You might even catch yourself wondering if Amazon sells one of these marvels. And nearby is the tailor shop, run by just one tailor who serves every passenger and crew member on board. If you or a loved one hosts an elf during the holiday season, then you know that behind all that holiday magic, it takes more than a little planning and preparation for your elf to be able to pull off those crazy shenanigans. That's where the book Elf Antics comes in. Look, even Santa has helpers, so why not you? Get a 5-year plan of the most hilarious and heartwarming antics that have been kid-tested and approved. Color pictures, supply lists, and step-by-step instructions ensure there are no late-night surprises or next-day disappointments. And every idea has the busy parent in mind. Delight the kids you know by gifting their parent this book. Elf Antics by Mr. Elf Delphine. Buy it now through Amazon, Apple Books, or your local bookstore. Links to the book are provided in this video's show notes, or simply scan here for more information. Elf Antics is the holiday helper that busy parents will love. Now, back to our video. Our final stop took us to the bridge. Along the way, we passed plaques from the ship's maiden visits to ports around the world. Recording isn't allowed here, but photos are encouraged. The walls display images of the ship's stabilizers and control systems. Captain James joined us, sharing insights into his role and how the Navigator keeps her steady course. After about 2.5 hours, the tour concluded about 4:30 that afternoon. We were escorted back out of the secure areas and handed a small souvenir. I won't ruin this surprise inside. A thoughtful touch that ended the experience perfectly. Overall, the tour was well organized, informative, and surprisingly engaging. The headsets made it easy to hear over the machinery, and every stop offered something new to appreciate about life at sea. Before you book this tour, there are a few things to know. First, book it early. Spaces are limited and it's only offered on select sea days, so it can fill up fast. You'll need to wear closed-toe shoes and long pants, no flip-flops, no heels, and definitely no shorts or skirts. You'll be walking through crew areas, up and down narrow staircases, and into some industrial spaces, like the laundry zone, so safety rules apply. The tour lasts about 2.5 hours, and you'll be standing or walking the entire time. It's not wheelchair accessible, and it's best suited for guests who are comfortable with narrow stairs and confined spaces. You'll also be asked to leave your backpacks and purses in your stateroom. You can't bring them along. So, after spending nearly 3 hours exploring the heart of the Navigator of the Seas, from the bustling galley to the frozen storage rooms, the humming engineering operations, and even the linens area below Deck 1, I can honestly say this tour exceeded my expectations. It's not a flashy experience. You're not sipping champagne or lounging by the pool. But what you are getting is a genuine look at how an entire floating city runs, how thousands of moving parts and people work together to make your vacation feel effortless. The all-access tour reminded me just how much precision, planning, and pride go into every meal served and every towel folded. You walk away with a deeper appreciation for the crew, the ship, and the scale of what it takes to keep everything running at sea. For me, it was absolutely worth the price. It's one of those rare cruise experiences that changes how you see the ship from that point on. Thanks for joining me. I hope you can join me again soon in one of these videos. Until then, here's hoping that your next adventure is just around the corner.